Hey everyone, and welcome to your Week 7 Connects You launch on SWPBIS. This is an introduction to what stands for the School-Wide Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. So what does SWPBIS stand for? This here is Will Smith, as I know him as the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but you guys are probably too young, so you might know him as the Karate Kid's dad. And that stands for School-Wide Positive Behavior Interventions and Supports. So basically, most schools all over the country use SWPBIS, and we can still use it and need to use it in a virtual school environment. So just because we do not have hallways or a cafeteria or a playground, we do have other places that we're exchanging behaviors and that we are supposed to be acting in a positive manner, and we want to recognize when our learners are doing what is expected of them. So why are we doing SWPBIS? So if a learner doesn't know how to read, we teach them how to read. We teach them the basics. If a learner doesn't know how to write, we teach them. If a learner doesn't know how to behave, what do? We can't just automatically go straight to discipline. We can't just expect that a learner automatically knows what to do. It is up to us to explain what is expected of you in our virtual classrooms. So basically, things like the honor code, where we outline those expectations of what kind of behaviors we expect from you and what kind of things are not going to be tolerated in a virtual environment. So SWPBIS, you're also probably too young to know that this is Austin Powers, but it teaches behavioral expectations and rewards learners for following them. It creates a safe and predictable environment. It establishes a positive climate that improves learning outcomes. It's individualized to fit the unique needs of each school. It allows learners to succeed socially, emotionally, and academically. It encourages positive behaviors, and it stops misbehavior before it starts. So where do we use SWPBIS at CPDLF? So you can use it in your virtual classrooms, which could be your Odysseyware room, your Summit platform, and also in your Google Classroom that you're in right now. We also have virtual interaction tools like a Zoom meeting for those of you who get direct instruction or who need more one-on-one help. We have face-to-face group events like the meet and greet, and we also have face-to-face individual events like Learning Lab. So we're just going to watch this video real quick about the behavioral expectations in the virtual classroom at CPDLF. want to go back to this slide real quick because it was a lot of text, and this is important. These are basically how we outline the positive behavior implementation and supports at CPDLF. So you want to remember to submit your daily assignments in ConnectsU. Remember, those are 5 different days each week. Participate in weekly check-ins with your learning guides. Be respectful with your interaction with peers and adults. So that was the slide about, don't demand that something be done. You can use your manners and ask politely. Maintain pace with your coursework and be aware of when all assignments are due. Take advantage of opportunities to resubmit assignments for a better grade. If you have a 20% on a quiz, don't let that sit there. Study and then take it again. Develop and use organizational skills. Use your planner, use your Google Calendar. Always submit your best work for every assignment, meaning you need to stop with the blank assignments. They are worth 60% of your grades, those projects, at least 60%, 70% in the Summit platform. So you can no longer skip those. You have to at least try. Designate a study space that is dedicated to learning. So putting your phone aside and using your laptop only for your schoolwork. Complete all parts of all assignments. And when you log into your coursework, begin your work promptly. And I think that should be it. Okay, so yeah, that was just a video to basically outline to you what our behavioral expectations are in the virtual classroom, because again, it is a little different than your brick and mortar schools that you're used to. So this week's theme again is going to be SWPBIS. And for your daily reflection question, I want you to write in a private comment, what does SWPBIS stand for? And there are 2 areas that you can find that in the slideshow. All right, have a good week.